help.
I'm with it.
I'm with
Help
it.
him.
Help him.
Word, definitely, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's pivot. Let's pivot. Talk about this real. I'm gonna play the video.
Okay.
I logged into my account just to check my balance because I haven't done so since I.
Oh man, Dr. Umar Johnson Part 2. See, man, the Lord exposing everybody in these last days, man. Even Judah, Jake can't help but to laugh, man.
I'm with it.
I'm with
Help
it.
him.
Help him.
Word, definitely,
Definitely,
definitely.
You know
definitely.
what I'm
Let's
saying?
Let's
pivot. Let's
pivot. Let's
pivot. Talk
pivot.
about
Talk
this real.
about
I'm gonna
this real.
play the
I'm gonna play the
video.
video.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
logged into
logged
my
into my
account
account
just to
just to
check my
check my
balance because I
balance because
haven't
I
done
haven't
so
done
since
so
I
since
left
I
for
left
South
for South
Africa
Africa
back on
back on
July
July
10th.
10th.
Only to
Only to
discover that I
discover
could
that I
not
could
log
not
into
log
my
into my
account.
account.
I could
I
not
could
log
not
into
log
my
into my
account.
account.
So then
So
I
then I
called the
called the
bank
bank
to find
to
out what
find
was
out what was
going on.
going on.
And this the thing, man. The Lord is exposing everybody, man. Because Dr. Umar Johnson is an Israelite. You know, he doesn't believe it, but the Lord is exposing everybody. That's why we fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, and Jay could see it. You know, these men been defrauding and deceiving people for years. Start with them Christian pastors, these fake ass Israelite teachers and false prophets, these Muslims, everybody, man. Anything that's out of this truth, that's separate, anything that don't got nothing to do with this 100% truth is no good. It's death. It ain't no good. And a lot of these men, they cling to it for years, and Dr. Umar is one of them. And then Judah laughing because they know these men ain't right. They know they ain't right. Let's go to Luke chapter. This scripture been coming out as of lately, man. I've been reading this scripture crazy. All right, let's go to Luke chapter 12 and 2. For there is nothing covered that should not be revealed, neither hid that should not be known. Therefore, whatsoever you have spoken in darkness should be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the air and closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. The time is coming, NLT. The time is coming when everything that is covered up will be revealed, and all that is secret will be made known to all. Whatever you have said in the dark will be heard in the light, and what you have whispered behind closed doors will be shouted from the housetops for all to hear. And that's what the Lord doing in these last days. The Lord getting everybody, because we at the end. These goddamn hirelings, man.
And the
And
bank
the
told
bank
me to
told
enter my 16-digit card number. I did that. They told me they had no record of my account. They had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account.
So you was a teenager. What the fuck? What you had? Wachovia, the First Fidelity back in the day, First Union. Remember that? This guy, man, he's devil. Hey,
So then I
So then I
called the
called.
bank. And the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. And I was told that there is an investigation into.
see, the thing is that this is gonna happen. Esau can do that, and that's why we gotta prepare ourselves through the Spirit and faith, because there's gonna be a time when this man is gonna freeze our accounts. We ain't gonna be able to do anything. You know, the mark of the beast is coming. We're gonna be threatened with our lives. So these men like Umar Johnson, they're not prepared for that. They're not prepared for that. That's what I'm saying. Once this digital currency transition into that chip, All of them, Umar, they all gonna take it. They all gonna take it. He gonna take it ASAP. He gonna take it ASAP.
My personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers and sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG, let's give it until the end of the month to see if this gets cleared up. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. If you have sent a check or money order donation to FDMG,
All right, that's enough. He ain't really saying shit after that. First of all, I'm gonna say this. I don't believe the dude, bro. If that's the case, show us the documentation. Show us the documentation. Maybe there's some truth to it. I don't know, but like, I mean, I don't know, man. I gotta see some proof. Let's just say it's true. Let's just act like that is true.
Yeah.
For a moment. What's your thoughts?
Okay. If it's true,
right.
Here's my thing. Go get a fucking job.
Hey, that's the truth. You know, our apostles always say that, man. You know, when it came to like Alizar and these guys, they're hirelings and shit. Go get a job, man. Go get a real job. Stop praying. Stop griffing. Stop being griffin. You know what I mean? Stop trying to take advantage of the flock or the congregation, man. And this nigga Alizar sat in front on camera live bragging about his hundreds of thousands of dollars that he gained throughout the years, you know, from you simple ass niggas, man. You know? That's why I never gave that nigga a penny. You know, you guys know my story. You know, I ain't gonna even say I was part of Sakari, you know. It's a long, you brothers that know me, you know. And I ain't give them a penny. The spirit, even back then, the spirit was telling me, man, don't get that nigga shit, you know. And it was all through the spirit, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. You know, the Lord, you know, opened my eyes, man, and guided me to the apostles, man. And yeah, hey, he's on point. Get a job. These motherfuckers want to live off the people, man. They hirelings, man. Dr. Umar Johnson, motherfucking oh, what's that? Micah 3. Let me see something. Hold on. Let's go to the book of Micah. All right, I think we just read this. I can't. Micah 3. They should see the power. Yeah. Yep. Micah 3 and 11, it says, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord Yahweh and say, is not the Lord Yahweh among us? None evil come upon us. NLT, you rulers make decisions based on bribes, man. You priests teach God's laws only for a price. You prophets won't prophesy unless you are paid. Yet all of you claim to depend on the Lord. No harm could come to us. You said, for the Lord is here among us. Lies, 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 all for money. Get a job, just like this guy said right here, man. Get a job.
For a moment. What's your thoughts?
Okay. If it's true,
right.
Here's my thing. Go get a fucking job.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. That is it. Shalom.